What's up guys, Dan here. Today I've got a commentary from my first ever Decerto scrim. Like, it was only a pickup, but I got invited to this pickup scrim, so just decided to play. This is the first scrim I've played on Modern Warfare 3 so far, and I actually quite enjoyed it, surprisingly. All I've been playing so far is publics, and like most people, I actually really enjoy publics. I actually enjoy, like ranking up, doing challenges, all that kind of stuff. Like, I know most people hate them, and most people won't even bother now because everything's unlocked in private matches. But yeah, I can't remember the name of this map, but I got a decent score, like I think it was like 20 kills and about 12 deaths or something. And I'm just really not sure what I think about this game at the moment. I think, the problems, any problems you have with guns on this game, you can ban certain weapons, you can restrict them, like how many players per team have a certain weapon or whatever. But if you've got shit maps, and the majority of them are shit, there's not a lot you can do really. And that's what I found with a lot of these maps. Like, these maps are so cluttered. There's literally, I don't even know how to describe it. There's just so much stuff to hide behind. There's like corners on corners on corners, and like a building inside a building inside a building. It's just weird, and it kind of makes me realise now, like I spoke to a few people about this, it's made me realise how good, well, maybe not how good it was, but how lucky we were with Black Ops, and the maps and the game modes. And a lot of people hated Black Ops for whatever reasons, but I think this makes you kind of appreciate it. And but yeah, so for those of you who don't know, like, I'm at uni now, I'm in my third year, so I'm really not going to be playing that much competitively. For those of you who don't know, I've now got like a machinima partnership, so obviously I'm going to want to keep my channel active, but not in the same way that I used to, like with the team listenings and the GB live comms. Like, I really won't have time to do that. So what I was going to say is, what I was going to ask, is for some input from the subscribers. What you think I could do that isn't what I used to do. Sorry, that was my squeaky chair. But yeah, stuff like interviews with players, like or map setups, spawn traps for certain game modes, flag routes, stuff like that. That's the kind of thing I was thinking of, and I was thinking of doing this with Wonder, my ex-teammate. I know a lot of you will have seen his YouTube as well. But yeah, so I need your input really to see what you guys think I should keep the channel kind of active with when I finish uni, which will be like after exams next, like May, June or something. I will get back into playing and teaming and all that kind of stuff, and hopefully I won't be too far behind. Hopefully all the other players haven't got too far ahead, and I'll just be playing catch up all the rest of the time. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what you lot think about the rules, or what you think the rules should be, if you think anything should be banned, like the Type 95 for example. Like, a lot of people have been complaining about that being stupidly overpowered, like short range and long range. It's like a really good, well, really good isn't the word, it's an amazing all-round gun really, kind of like the FAMAS was on Black Ops. But I don't know, a lot of people thought the whole 4x FAMAS thing for Black Ops was crap, but I actually really liked MLG rules. I kind of liked, I don't know if it's because I played loads of Decerto on that game, and playing MLG was just like, something fresh, something different. But I liked the whole aspect where, everyone on the team pretty much had the same weapon. Everyone on the team could do a range of roles with the same weapon. It wasn't like on Decerto where, like, you couldn't have SMG MP5 player controlling a key point of the map and killing people from long range, you know what I mean? That's what I liked about the MLG rules, and I'm guessing the MLG rules will be similar for Modern Warfare 3, where they really won't restrict anything. And it probably will be, well, I don't actually think the Americans will use the Type 95. They don't really seem to like their burst guns, so I reckon it will be back to Modern Warfare 2 for ACR type kind of setup. Maybe 3 ACR and 1 SMG, something like that. So far I am actually really enjoying this game. Like, this is the first scrim I played. I picked it up for someone in a one-day cup as well. It was actually really fun. I actually had fun playing it. because it was, I don't know, I kind of like it when, you know, everyone's at the same kind of level. No one knows that much more than, you know, the next guy. But the only thing I could, well, maybe the reason I enjoyed it so much was the fact that, and now I almost got my first 4-piece, my first Decerto game, but jolly, you bastard, stop me from getting it. But yeah, what was I saying? I lost track completely. Lol. I literally have the worst memory ever. Oh yeah, right. So, seeing as I just completely forgot about that, I'm literally doing this one take, so I can't be bothered to cut it up. So, what I was going to talk about is, I mentioned my Machinima partnership earlier. I just like to say a massive thanks to all the people who helped me, particularly Ollie, GB Lounge. Like, he literally helped me out with so much stuff. And I want to try and help a few of you guys out to get your partnerships, right? So there's one of the things that I advise you to do is there's a new guy who's been recruited as a Machinima recruiter, if that makes sense. So he's the guy that you'll email with, like, you know, your YouTube account. He'll check out your account, and what he's planning to do, or what he said he's planning to do, is obviously, if he likes the look of your channel, he'll help you get a partnership and all that kind of stuff. And if he doesn't think your channel is in, you know, the right state at the moment, he'll tell you what you need to do to be in a position to get a partnership, which I thought was really good, because I'm not sure if all the recruiters do that. But so, you know, if you've got a decent channel, you know, new game, Modern Warfare 3, if you're looking to upload a lot of content, and you've got a decent amount of subscribers, maybe from like the last couple of cards, then maybe this is something for you, you know, like making a bit of money from YouTube, which is always nice. But yeah, and yeah, I just got raped with a grenade. I remember getting quite pissed off at that. But yeah, a lot of people are asking about, you know, like a Team Enigma kind of reunion for Modern Warfare 3. At the moment, that is like definitely not going to happen, because like I said, I really don't have the time to play, and even if I did have the time, like, the connection here isn't that great. So like the other day I had to resort to taking all my stuff down to the living room, and me and my mate were playing with our Xboxes and PS3 on a little table in our living room, so, you know, I can't really be sweating scrims and stuff while people are trying to watch TV, you know what I mean? But yeah, for those of you who don't know, Wonder's making a team with Crooks. You may know Crooks, formerly in Apex, and I think the other two players are Swanee and Vintage, but I'm not 100%. And watch this. This is real life. I just got turned on by a girl, but I ain't even mad, so. Yeah, and Wonder and not Wonder, sorry, Pasco and Ryder are looking for two, so they've kind of split off. They're both, you know, both parties are doing their different thing, and, you know, I've kind of stopped playing. But what I'm hoping is, hopefully, you know, when I finish uni and hopefully get back into all this, I'm hoping that they'll kind of be free to, you know, team up again. But we'll see what happens. But as for now, I think it's just going to be publics for me, maybe the occasional GB. Yeah, but lots of publics, lots of ranking up. So that's another thing. If you want to play publics with me, like, I'll leave my Twitter in the description. I usually tweet out like when we need players and stuff, because I don't really like playing with like just two people in publics, because I always seem to get teamed with absolute like retards, and like I just don't like losing, even if it is publics. It just pisses me off. So yeah, if you want to play publics, you want to go pub stomping or whatever, then, you know, I'll tweet out and you can just give me a game attack or something. But yeah, so I'll cover quite a few things in this. Hopefully I don't sound like too much of a retard. I remember in my first commentaries, my first ever commentaries on Modern Warfare 2, I used to say literally every fourth word. I might put a link of that in the description just so you can laugh at it. But yeah, I've got a new phone as well, by the way, the iPhone 4S, which is sick. But what I was thinking of doing is, because I can do videos on it now, so if anyone wants to see, I don't know whether anyone would want to see it, but if anyone wants to see what my setup is like at uni, then, you know, if that's something people want to see, then I'll do it. I've still got a like I won't really say a montage, but like my Black Ops leftover clips. There's only like 10 clips or so, and Henke's doing a little edit for it. That should be up in the next, I don't know, couple of days. Like the internet here is pretty bad, like I said, so uploading can be a pain in the arse. Like the other day it took me 5 hours to upload a 30-second video. That is ridiculous by anyone's standards. So yeah, this game's coming to a close. Like I said, I think it was 23-12. I hope this hasn't been too boring, and you know, hopefully you can leave some comments about, you know, what you think I should do with the channel now, because you know, someone might have a really good idea that I hadn't even thought about. So if you have any ideas, leave them in the description. If you listen this long, then if you like and favourite, it'd be much appreciated. And I'll hopefully do another one of these like next week or something. Alright, cheers for watching.